At exactly 6:47 a.m. this morning, while you were dragging yourself out of bed, dreading another day at a job you hate, something different happened.
Someone your exact age woke up with zero alarms, checked their phone, and smiled at the passive income notifications that hit overnight while they slept peacefully. They will spend today doing whatever they want while you spend it making someone else rich. The only difference between you and them is not talent. It is not luck or intelligence either. It is a simple system they learned that you have not learned yet until right now in this moment. Financial freedom is not some distant dream reserved for the elite or the lucky ones.
It is a mathematical equation. It is a system. It is a series of steps that, when followed consistently, will produce the same result for anyone.
And today I am giving you that entire system completely free. No gatekeeping, no selling you a course at the end, no vague motivational nonsense. Just the raw, unfiltered blueprint that has transformed ordinary people into financially free individuals. Blueprint I wish someone had given me years ago. If you are serious about escaping the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and building a life where money works for you, then subscribe right now and hit like. This video is going to change everything for you if you actually let it sink in and take action. Let me start with the foundation. Let me start with what financial freedom actually means, because clarity here is power. Financial freedom is when your passive income exceeds your living expenses completely. That is the entire definition of financial freedom. When money flows into your life without you actively trading time for it and covers everything you need, then you are financially free forever. You never have to work. Here is why this definition matters so much. Financial freedom is not about being a millionaire. It is not about fancy cars or mansions or private jets. It is about your specific numbers. Then you need passive income exceeding $3,000. This is your personal target. If you spend $7,000 per month, then that is your target number. Your freedom number is completely personal. It's probably much more achievable than you think. A school teacher can achieve financial freedom. A retail worker can achieve financial freedom. Someone earning $40,000 per year can achieve it. The question is not how much you earn at your job. The question is how much you keep and what you do with what you keep over time. This is the fundamental truth that separates the financially free from the financially trapped forever. Understanding this changes everything about how you think about money. I know people earning $300,000 per year who are completely broke and stressed about money constantly. Every dollar that enters their life exits just as quickly. They drive expensive cars they cannot actually afford. They live in houses stretching them thin financially. They upgrade their lifestyle with every single raise they receive. Trapped in this upgrade cycle, earning more than most people dream of, while having absolutely nothing to show for it. High income but zero wealth accumulated. A tragic paradox. I also know people earning $50,000 per year who are building serious wealth consistently. They understand that the gap between income and expenses is everything. That gap between income and expenses is where freedom actually lives and grows. Widening that gap through earning more or spending less or both is the entire game. Let me show you exactly how to widen that gap starting today with practical steps you can implement immediately after watching this video. The first step is achieving total awareness of where your money actually goes each month. This sounds basic, but most people have no real understanding of spending. Pull up your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements right now. Every single transaction listed. Go through each one and ask yourself honestly, did this purchase add real lasting value to my life honestly? Not momentary pleasure, but actual lasting value that improved my existence. You will be shocked. Forgotten subscriptions charging you monthly for services you never actually use anymore. Impulse purchases you cannot even remember making at the time. Convenience fees adding up. The average person wastes $300 to $500 every single month on expenses that add zero value to their existence. That is not budgeting lecture, that is mathematical reality. When you see these leaks clearly, you naturally want to plug them immediately. Not through miserable deprivation, but through intentional awareness and smart choices. Cancel every subscription you do not actively use and genuinely love. Negotiate bills that can be lowered. Find expenses that exist only through habit or laziness and eliminate them. Money saved and redirected. This alone will free up hundreds of dollars monthly that can be redirected toward building your freedom. Now let us talk about increasing your income. Increasing your income is the accelerator that makes everything happen much faster. Every additional dollar you earn that does not disappear into lifestyle inflation works for you forever. In 2026, there are more opportunities to increase income than at any other point in human history. The internet has created possibilities that did not exist even a decade ago. The most reliable path is developing high-value skills that companies and clients will pay premium prices for. These skills are in massive demand right now. Digital marketing is in massive demand everywhere. Every business needs customers, and they will pay handsomely for people who can deliver them consistently. Copywriting is incredibly valuable because words that sell are worth their weight in gold. Video editing matters because content is everywhere and creators need skilled editors. Both skills are valuable. Sales skills translate into every single industry because business runs on revenue generation. AI and automation skills are commanding premium salaries because companies desperately need these people. The beautiful part is that most of these skills can be learned completely free online. YouTube has thousands of hours of tutorials from actual experts teaching everything. Free online courses exist for almost any skill you want to learn. You can practice and build a portfolio without spending anything except your time and focused effort. 2 hours daily on digital marketing could build a marketable skill in 3 to 6 months, adding 20 to 50,000 to your annual income. That additional income invested consistently could mean financial freedom arriving years or even decades earlier than expected. But none of this matters if debt is dragging you down. Debt is the anchor that keeps people trapped. High-interest debt is a wealth destruction machine. It must be eliminated. Here is how to think about this strategically. If you have credit card debt at 20% interest, then paying off that debt equals earning a guaranteed 20% return. You will never consistently find investment returns that high anywhere in the market. This makes debt elimination your first and highest priority investment decision right now. Attack debt using the Avalanche Method strategically. List all your debts ordered by interest rate from highest to lowest. Make minimum payments on everything except the highest rate. Direct every extra dollar toward eliminating that highest interest debt completely first. Then move to the next highest interest debt and repeat until debt-free. And you're debt-free! This approach minimizes total interest paid over time and gets you debt-free as fast as mathematically possible. Once debt is eliminated, you build your emergency fund next. 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. This protects you from unexpected events that could derail your financial plan. With debt eliminated and emergency fund established, you are ready for the wealth building phase. This is where the magic actually happens. This is where your money starts working for you. The foundation of wealth building is investing in broad market index funds consistently. I know this sounds boring and it is not sexy like cryptocurrency or trending meme stocks, but it's the solid, boring foundation that works. Index fund investing has created more millionaires than any other strategy in history precisely because it is simple and it actually works consistently over long periods. An index fund is a basket of stocks bundled together that tracks a specific market index automatically. When you buy an S&P 500 index fund, you instantly own pieces of 500 companies. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Berkshire Hathaway, Johnson & Johnson, Visa, hundreds more of the largest companies in America. One single purchase gives you instant diversification across everything. The historical returns of the S&P 500 average approximately 10% annually over long periods of time. Some years up 30%, some years down 20%, but over time consistent growth. But over any 20-year period in recorded history, the S&P 500 has never lost money. Ever. That remarkable consistency is why index funds form the foundation of wealth building. The specific funds I recommend are VOO or VTI from Vanguard, FXAIX from Fidelity. These are low-cost index funds with tiny expense ratios. Almost all of the returns go into your pocket instead of paying expensive fund managers. Now let me introduce you to the concept that unlocks true financial freedom. Passive income. Passive income is money that flows to you without active work required. It is the key that breaks the connection between your time and your income forever. Several reliable ways exist. Dividend investing is one of the most accessible methods for building passive income. Many stocks and funds pay regular dividends to shareholders simply for owning them. You earn money simply for owning shares. It's that easy. These payments arrive quarterly, regardless of whether you worked that quarter or not. Dividend-focused ETFs like SCHD or VYM give you diversified exposure to hundreds of dividend-paying companies. As your investment portfolio grows, your dividend payments grow right along with it automatically. Real estate investment trusts called REITs let you invest in real estate without buying physical property. REITs own apartment buildings, office spaces, warehouses, and shopping centers. They are required by law to distribute 90% of taxable income directly to shareholders. This creates consistent passive income streams that are accessible even with small investment amounts to start. Digital products create passive income through the create once, sell forever model. An ebook written once can sell for years continuously. An online course created once can enroll students indefinitely. Templates and tools and digital downloads generate income while you sleep.
Content creation through YouTube, blogs, or podcasts generates passive income through advertising, affiliate marketing, and sponsorships. Videos uploaded years ago still generate revenue today.
Building an audience takes time but creates compounding passive income streams that grow larger over time automatically. Here is the complete system that ties everything together now. The exact framework that transforms ordinary earners into financially free individuals. Step 1 is achieving total financial awareness. Track every dollar coming in and going out. Use apps like YNAB or Mint or even a simple spreadsheet for tracking. You cannot optimize what you do not measure consistently. This awareness alone changes financial behavior. Step 2 is eliminating waste and optimizing your spending ruthlessly. Cancel unused subscriptions. Negotiate lower rates on bills. Redirect every saved dollar toward building wealth. Step 3 is eliminating high-interest debt completely using the Avalanche Method. Attack it aggressively. Every dollar of debt eliminated is a guaranteed high-return investment. Step 4 is building a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. Keep it in a high-yield savings account where it earns interest, while remaining accessible for genuine emergencies only. Step 5 is maximizing tax-advantaged accounts strategically. Contribute to your 401k enough to capture any employer match. That match is free money with instant 100% return.
Then contribute to a Roth IRA for tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals in retirement. Step 6 is consistent investing in low-cost index funds automatically.
Set up automatic investments on every payday. No decisions, no willpower required. Dollar cost averaging removes emotion and timing. It's an effortless system for you. Step 7 is building multiple passive income streams strategically. Start with dividend investing within your existing portfolio. Add REITs for diversified real estate exposure. Explore digital products or content creation if you have valuable knowledge or skills to share with others. Step 8 is continuously increasing your income over time. Develop valuable skills, negotiate raises confidently, change jobs strategically for higher pay, start side businesses. Every income increase, not inflating lifestyle, accelerates your timeline dramatically. Step 9 is religiously avoiding lifestyle inflation at all costs. When your income increases, keep your spending stable and invest the difference. This single habit separates the free from the trapped. Step 10 is patience and consistency over years of disciplined execution.
Financial freedom is not built in months, it requires years.
But those years will pass regardless of what you do. Might as well arrive wealthy. You might as well arrive at the future wealthy instead of the same place you are now. Let me give you the math that proves how achievable this actually is. Suppose you invest $500 monthly into index funds earning average 10% returns over time. In 10 years, you will have approximately $100,000 accumulated. In 20 years, approximately $360,000 accumulated. In 30 years, over $1 million total. That $1 million portfolio generating 4% annually produces $40,000 yearly. If your living expenses are $40,000 or less annually, you are completely financially free forever. You never have to work another day in your life unless you choose to. The person who understood this system and started 5 years ago is waking up to passive income notifications right now today. The person who waits another 5 years will always be behind. You now have the complete blueprint in your hands. The principles are crystal clear. The steps are defined precisely. The math is proven and works for anyone willing to follow it. The only question remaining is what you will actually do with this valuable information starting today. Most people watching this video will do absolutely nothing with it, unfortunately. They will think about starting someday in the future. They will scroll to the next video passively. They will stay exactly where they are financially forever, unfortunately. Go build something real that matters. Go create genuine value. Go earn money you deserve through honest effort and smart choices consistently. Your future self will be proud of you for watching this and learning the truth before wasting years. Now make them even prouder by taking action. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. I genuinely want to see you succeed with the right side hustle. You deserve real results. I will see you in the next video, my friend. Go out there and build something real that actually pays. You now know exactly how.